Master, your new guest has arrived.
Sent him already. Fuck.
Man, stop acting like that, man. I don't give a fuck about me. God damn, who the fuck is you, dude?
Damn. For those who don't know me, I'm Lucifer.
Oh, you Lucifer?
Yeah. I'm sitting here with my new allies. The Ruthless till death.
Motherfucking right. That's right.
That's how the shit turns me on, niggas. Motherfuckers want to commit suicide and die.
We make shit happen that motherfucking way.
Since we all down here heating up in this hot ass weather, want y'all answer a few of these hot ass questions I got for you, stupid fake ass motherfuckers.
Questions.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
What's the definition and the concept of the Ruthless till death clique?
First of all, the definition is just us being ruthless, just like you was. We just don't give a fuck.
What's the concept?
Concept? What? Ain't no motherfucking concept. We just don't give a fuck.
Question number 2. What's the reason for y'all motherfuckers to join me?
Cause we want to know how the fuck you felt about all this shit. Us being ruthless till death, and you just being dead, motherfucker.
Lower your voice, son.
Fuck you.
Question number 3. How do y'all motherfuckers know I want you sporty ass gangsters on my team anyway?
What? Nigga, blast this nigga.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Lucifer.
No fuck.
You motherfuckers are sick for real.
Yeah,
But you can't kill a motherfucker that's already dead.
Oh shit. God damn. The motherfucker won't die.
Niggas pull the trigger, know they won't go to heaven. Pop, pop, pop with the sound of the guns off. Niggas pull the trigger, know they won't go to heaven. Niggas pull the trigger, know they won't go to heaven. Pop, pop, pop with the sound of my guns off. Niggas pull the trigger, know they won't go to heaven.
But I'm still with my nigga rolling 187.
Here I go with this 187 shit. Yeah, I'm down to put a motherfucker in a ditch. I don't care, I really don't give a fuck. I'm better known as a neighborhood club. Some say I'm a nerd, until they saw me on Go One's profiling up there. Got the Glock in my lap, and never in a holster, cause you don't know who might approach ya. A jealous fuck who don't like you. All my Westmob niggas straight pulling a jack move. Try to show me on my go, but little did they know I had the Glock cock for the hoes. Bang quick to the head, the body drop. I spit on the motherfucker before I necked off. Now I'm laughing cause I'm really high off the drink and dank. But then I realized I was had if I hadn't pulled the trigger. I know how to sucker would have been a dead nigga. Life is sick when you live rough, tough, and dangerous. Like I am, biatch. They call me D-Mac, I'm down with RTD and my motherfucking Westmob family. I'm out of here, it's time to load the clip. I'm straight rolling with this 187
My verse goes out to the police, tryna pull a raid, tryna catch me in the cuss Jeep with a motherfucking 12 gauge sawed off. Winners with a pencil, pin bodies getting hard off. I'm picking out my back dope. I got my 12 gauge cock, popping at the 5-0. I'm tryna take one of their life, but if they catch me, I'm gonna be 5. And for B5 straight up to Y8, somehow they finna try to make a young nigga pay for a crime that I had to commit. They didn't know that they was fucking with a Westmob lunatic. I'm out of YA, stepping back on the streets, feeling hella good about the police 6 feet. They made me do a little time, but I'm not tripping. I better never catch another 5-0 slipping, cause if I do, I'ma do it all again. This time Frank Needy might hit the pen, but that's my name, nigga. RTD is my clique. I'm still rolling with my nigga, and it's 187.
Niggas pull the trigger, know they won't go to heaven. Pop, pop, pop with the sound of the guns off. Niggas pull the trigger, know they won't go to heaven. Niggas still tripping with their motherfucking nine. Niggas pull the trigger, know they won't go to heaven. Pop, pop, pop with the sound of the guns off. Niggas pull the trigger, know they won't go to heaven.
But I'm still with my nigga rolling 187.
I'm not finished yet, you better have your fucking best. For the head or the chest, either where's death. Let me take you back to the scene of the crime. His niggas found out and tried to spit me with a 9. Pop, pop, pop with the sound of my Glock spitting back at the Nina. All I seen was body drop to the ground. Really quick, I popped in another clip, I shoved it in fast. The light up another ass, bitches started yelling, nigga stop. Or shit, here comes the Babylon's about to hit the fucking block. Coming about 20 cars deep, no time to jump in a vehicle. I gotta use my feet, G. Hopping over fences like a jackrabbit, it's a habit. For a nigga to run with a gun, I gotta stash it. Po-pose on my ass gaining, I need a miracle. Thank God, the heavens started raining. They slow the asses down like some hound dogs, man. Hound dogs, you know, can't sniff in the rain. So I'm free like that, where they get, dressed in all black. His niggas are dead, cause I peeled they fucking caps. Niggas better pay close attention to the song. Fucking with the Mac, you catch two to the dome. Your family will remember you as a young legend while I keep on rolling with this 187.
Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. 187 on an undercover car. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. 187 on an undercover car. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. 187 on an undercover car. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. But I'm still with my nigga rolling.
Pop after pop after pop, a cop got tryna play a hot shot and got smoked on my block. Listen to my last verse, on my fucking last rhyme. I'm reminiscing now about my motherfucking past time. Even through cuts and back girls, I'm trying to get away. Told your last verse, they was trying to make a nigga pay, but I caught one slipping, tripping. He didn't understand about that ass kicking. He was
I'm a motherfucking hustler, thumpster, call him a monster.
but never in my life was I labeled as a buster. Call me an OG, cause that's what they label me. I'm fresh out of YA, killing up COPs, busting that blue suit. Them motherfuckers can't shoot. I'm running from the 5-0, cause that's what I was raised to do. Running, tripping, sweat dripping from my face, knowing if I get caught, it's another motherfucking case. Going to the courtroom, staring at the fucking judge, knowing damn well that I wanna give a mean mug. But if I do that, tell him add it on to my sentence. I'm Frank Nitty, better known as a fucking menace. So here's a lesson to the whole blue suit clique. Stop trying to fuck with an RGD lunatic. I'm popping cops, cause that's the fucking thing to do. Killing punks before they try to kill you. I'm on a mission trying to send in blue suits to heaven. And I'm still with my niggas rolling 187.
Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven.
Pop, 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 what's the sound of the glitter?
Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. But I'm still with my niggas
getting
rolling
away now,
187.
huh?
Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven.
Pop, 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 what's the sound of the glitter?
Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. But I'm still with my niggas rolling 187. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. 187 on an undercover car. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. 187 on an undercover car. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. But I'm 187 on an undercover car. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. But I'm still with my niggas rolling 187. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. 187 on an undercover car. Niggas pull a trigger, know they won't go to heaven. But I'm still with my niggas rolling 187. Niggas pull a trigger, know they
Don't have no money, watch out for the jack.
Ain't no telling when I'm down for a jack move. Give it up smooth.
Don't have no money, watch out for the jack.
Ain't no telling when I'm down for a jack move.
It's a motherfucking tank move, in other words, gank move. You got to go shoot, then it's time for a jack move. You can't jack a nigga like me, the hit man by the name of Howie T. Cause I do the jacking. So crack open that safe and give me all of your makings. And don't try to run, cause I'll peel your cap with a motherfucking shotgun. Or the AK ooze or the Mac 11. I took a cop life, now he's a 187. He just took one blast to the face. That punk bastard shouldn't have tried to mace. Now the blue suit dick is in the can. He couldn't fuck with the motherfucking hitman. Now the lights are splashing. It looked like the van lost some motherfucking paddy wagon. I don't know what happened to the artillery, but my Glock is a factor in the SFC. Even though I killed that CLP, the blue suit shouldn't have played me like an HOE. Now I'm in the wagon tripping, mind clicking, damn, thinking about quit. I'm finna go like a soldier. I ain't going no punk, cause a nigga get jumped. And when I go, I gotta go squabbing. Keep my guards up for the fucking next man. In a pen 25 to life, G. Still jacking. Give me a taking niggas commissary. Locked down, having nothing to do but meditate on pulling fucking jack moves.
Don't have no money,
Damn,
watch out for
man.
the jack.
Look at that tighter ass knotted over there, nigga.
That shit look fresh as hell.
Ready for the jack?
Yeah, but I'm about to hit this blunt right now first.
Hold on, though, man. Wait till after the
Nah,
jack,
fuck
nigga.
that. I'm about to hit this
nigga.
shit right now, bro.
I want you niggas to pass a lighter up here, then, man.
Me and my niggas went rolling one day in the bucket. We was strapped with the AK. It was second till it got dark, fired up the dizzy. Then Park was in a nigga in and out of on series 2.
Some gold.
Yeah, it was time for a jack move. We started up the quad kinda quick. My boy Frank Nitty's on my side, popping in the clip. Howie T's in the back with PA, itching the gang. Ready to get paid, we caught him slipping. Hit the light, let it roll that evening. He disappeared that night, he had tremendous beat in the trunk.
1,000 watt amp, that nigga wasn't a punk.
But he got jacked by my niggas from WP. All my homies stay sucker free. How we TP ain't Frank Nitty.
What's up?
I check a pictures, you fresher than me.
Yeah.
That's how I'm living. I'm always taking the hair with the giving. I'm D-Mac. I'm down with the menacing. I'm coming straight out of college. Jacking you niggas ain't giving a fuck. Jacking bitches just to come up, cause that's the thing to do. Nowadays, starving niggas of the ghetto got to get paid. Robbing high rollers for the grip, but don't start shit. The D-Mac nigga has 4 or 5 clips to let off in your motherfucking ass. So don't hesitate, just give up the cash. And if you got dope, you better hand it over quick. We don't have time for the fucking bullshit. I hope you didn't think I would let you live, fool. D-Mac wanted for murders and jack moves. I'm mind design like Brain Nitty.
Don't have the money, watch out for the jack.
Ain't no telling when I'm down for a jack move. Give it up, smoke.
Don't have the money, watch out for the jack.
I'm mind design like Brain Nitty. I'm mind design like Brain Nitty. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Age of 55, I was a biggity bad nigga. Now your boy's 18, keep my finger on the trigger. Roll through shooting, dropping niggas to the floor. Y'all know that's what Frank Lee is known for. Now pistol is my only friend, I thought you knew. 18 years old, and every nigga got a pistol. With my crew and 9 Dublin is my only toy. Now I'm always off the hurt, mama's little baby boy. I pulled a black pistol out of my coat, it was a 9mm. I put it to his throat, said breathe, motherfucker, and that ass is dead. Take my pistol from his throat and pop his ass in the head. Deep reach to his pocket,
got a key,
and grab his
Smitty.
car keys. We finna put a lick, but where should we go, D? It's my turn to pull his motherfucking jack move. I got my Glock cocked now, what am I to do? I gotta get some money so I can buy a deck. My nigga said,
Nitty, let's rob a bank.
RTD, we pulled up at BA. Bank of America, we finna make these niggas pack. We walked in, 3 men deep now. Black gap, black suit, ski mask down. I'm at the counter, and how he teasing the dope. D-Max in the back, fucking with the vote. He got the stethoscope, trying to find a combination. But all deck is kinda hard when you're
Damn, I
meditating.
knew I shouldn't
We was
fuck with
slipping,
that shit.
one of them pull a switch. Damn, now he's a dead bitch. How he teach shots, so I had to shoot too. D-Mac came from the back with the started spraying shit and left 4 killers dead. Shot 2 in the neck, 2 in the head. We had to bail out the fucking back door. Po-pos at the corner, rolling up slow. They tried to roll up like they didn't know what was happening. They pulled
I
on
would
the side,
keep
we started
blast that
blasting. Now the po-pos did shot twice in the head. Now they finna go home to their permanent beds. We gotta wait quick, so pretty and smooth. Don't think it's simple. The motherfucking jack move.
Let me tell you a little something about D. The day I went suicidal, wishing I was R.I.P. Smoking hella blunts, drinking, drink that grandma shit, so my mind couldn't think straight. I'm rolling by myself in the different hoods where young thugs are up to no good. I don't know why my mind is like this. Could it be over just a silly bitch? Or could it be my money ain't flowing right? I stress about it each and every day and night. You might think I'm lying, but I can't lie alone. The other day I put the 9 to my dome. I seen a flash right before my eyes of me being buried. All my family cried. I'm insane, sicker than the next nigga. I won't have a chance to see my little boy get bigger, cause that's the road that I wanted to choose. I wanted to win, but society said I lose. I couldn't understand what was the reason why a young nigga picked the day he wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. You can't blame me for feeling like this. All I wanted was to take a one-way trip to the belly of the beast or the heaven gates. Man, just snatch me up from this fucking earthly place. I can't take it, I'm sick from the frustration. I see my doctor every day, he's plugging me with medication to calm my nerves, but it really doesn't work. I even tried dropping to my knees in the church. I done tried hella shit to keep my mind from tripping, but inside, voices just keep bitching. I pray to God that I don't do myself in, but how could I when my head is full of sin? I'm just thinking about all the shit I used to do. From the people I hurt to the people I use. They say shit comes back 10 times harder. My life is fucked and I don't even wanna bother. I'm not crazy, just a little insane, G. Programmed by the system, you feel me? It's getting close to death, so I should say bye. This is the day a nigga chose to die. The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted
noted as the worst, cause I was born in the back of a fucking hearse, sick and insane. That's how I was labeled, because I kept pushing other babies off the table. May 23rd, a young devil came through the door. Since 75, society didn't know what they was in for. A young nigga, growing up in the hood, playing with guns, so you know I'm up to no good. My mom was tripping, she tried to kick me out the house. I took it hard and put the 380 in my mouth. My mind's blinking, I don't know what's going on. Should I put my life in the hands of the chrome? It's like the questions, to be or not to be. I know them suicidal motherfuckers feel me. I can't control the feelings that I'm feeling now. I'm straight dreaming, so I'm thinking about the underground. The underground is where a nigga lays 6 feet. I'm having bad dreams and can't wake up from my sleep. It might come as a shock or a big surprise, but I see my life flash right before my eyes.
The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die.
I woke up tripping in the cold sweat, thinking about who life should I take next. I got dressed and started walking out the fucking dope. God damn, I forgot the 3, the 8, the O. That's my pistol, my only fucking best friend. I always keep that shit cocked in my right hand. And then I started thinking about my life in hell. It's better down there than sitting in the jail cell. Speaking of hell, I always wanted to take a visit. Since I was young, I've been treated like a misfit. I'm tripping on my daughter, man, I gotta leave her. I feel my life is better off when I'm a Lucifer. My body's tripping, it was great pain that I felt. I dropped to one knee and asked the Lord for some help. But before the Lord came Lucifer. He granted me some wishes that I never heard before. The first one was to make people commit suicide. The second one was to make niggas do drive-by. The third one, he said, do I like to see my family cry? I said no, but this the day that I wanna die.
The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die.
When we sell this load, we'll have twice what we started with.
22 and it's damn near summertime. I don't have a job, I need some paper, so I gotta grind. I hustle every day, trying my best to bounce, G. But it feels like I'm just stuck on 10Z. My boy took me in, cause he said I was down, fronted me some O's, so now I front the whole town. If you don't understand where I'm coming from, once you go some months without a motherfucking income, it gets harder every day, but some don't know. Does reality just strikes in the ghetto? I have a mama, one sister, 4 brother, G, our father, I don't know, that lives in Cincinnati. I never seen before in all my 22 years. We spoke once, to this day I still shed a tear, cause I was born, never as a first son, but it didn't mean shit to the young one. It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
Mom, are we having Oakville again?
It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
I'm tired of eating oatmeal every morning.
When I was 10, shit had started getting thick. Growing up in my hood, I learned real shit. When I was 11, I was taught about the game. Never rely on the streets and keep a fake name. I made 12, and I was taught about the Yale. I kept seeing the OGs getting took to jail. I'm 13, now I'm a fucking thug, standing on the corner with my niggas giving me mugs. 14, 15, how you figure? After 8, 16, I'm labeled as a nigga. 17 came knocking at my front door. It was my brother D-Mac fronting me some O's. I'm 18, now I'm living like a savage beast. On the corner with a sack full of rocks, I gotta eat. I'm selling tools and fuels and shit, I'm surviving. But a nigga like Young Frank really striving to pull a G a week. Nigga, I'm trying to talk a grip. I'm taking hundreds, 50, 20s, 10s, and some cents. Cause in the game right now you fucked up, you stuck. Every day I come outside, niggas getting locked up.
It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
Mom, can I have some money for the candy out?
reality. You're talking about me, the D-double-E-M-A-C with the K on the back, which spells D-Mac, a ruthless motherfucker that is down for the jack. Time after time, the OGs told me that's not how you do it once you go to school, G. So a nigga tried it to soak in some knowledge. Now I'm playing ball for a motherfucking college. I still slang it, yeah, yo, even though it's wrong, bro. But a nigga gotta take a grip for survival. The jobs are not having it if you're not experienced. I can't be experienced in this fucking school shit. I'm giving thanks to the nigga they call Kango, my fucking ace who got me up on my toes. And B.A. even though we just met, stay true to the game, you motherfucking vet. It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
Man, forget school, I'm about to go jip.
It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
Get slow, I'm about to go get this dice guy.
I sat back and listened to the OGs reminisce about the days on the streets, selling dope and hanging on the fucking corners. Some of them OGs now straight corners. But it's up to us, nigga, the new generation. Growing up in these ghetto streets, handling frustration. But I'm a hustler, bitch, I thought you knew. Like every other nigga in the Westmob crew, we read your bows, bitch. But it's hella others, you got niggas wearing cash, fresh hookups and cross colors. Other niggas ain't stopping till they major. Niggas clocking a grip through a motherfucking pager. And you got the dirty hoes around, slinging that ass and boosting, just so you get bowed down. But if you bow down, nigga, you ain't out, G. You better sit back and look at reality. Reality, it ain't bowing down to a bitch. Reality is straight hustling, man, getting your grits. Do what you gotta do to make it ends meet. Cause can't shit compete with the ghetto street.
It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
What's up, D-Mac? I get some money?
Man, I ain't got no money to give you, little man. It's not about a salary, it's all about reality.
If you don't give me no money, I'm about to go sell some dope.
You know I'ma beat your ass, chill. You don't need to be selling no dope, man.
And if I'm selling dope, I'm gonna get the stuff I need.
Chill, check it out, bro. I got you covered, man. Forget all them young hoods in the, streets, bro. It's not all about that, June. Listen to me, this your big brother talking to you.
This is news station RTD with the latest homicide report. A young female has just been slain early this morning after coming from a nightclub. We alert all females to stay in after dark and be on the lookout for a big black motherfucker that goes by the name of D-Mac. But be very, very careful, cause he's dangerous. He'll fuck the shit out you.
When it's time to rap, it's time to flow. Here's another lunatic coming straight out of Frisco. I'm only double deuce, just living the life. I'm pulling homicide moves each and every night. I'm a young black gangster going out of control, having drama with niggas and hoes. I'm from Hunters Point, California, IA. Slinging dope and chronic is the only way to survive in the world of the clan. You can't slay me, boo, not this black man. Everybody eyes are closed tight while I roll through Frisco just to see a slip tonight. I'm on the gate till I can control how I feel. Every time I see a body, I gotta kill. Straight picking around corners, lurking in the dark. I'm labeled as a psycho killer. All I want is your heart, so I roll to the spot where a lot of niggas hang and the bitches are really hot. I waited till about 4. I crept on this young hoe. She was straight from Vallejo. I took it in like a kitty cat. Started caressing the body and kissing gently down her back. It was on from the start. My brain started clicking as I grew closer to her heart. I was ready for the killing until she started talking about on how she was feeling. She kinda touched my soul, but I'm a cold-blooded killer in the city of Frisco. This is what I do, it's like a magical trance. I gotta kill a motherfucker just to stay amp. I don't know why it happens. 1 minute I'm cool, the next minute I'm blasted on an innocent person. You shouldn't have been there, now your family's hurting. Everybody must die unless you're the one pulling the motherfucking homicide.
You better watch out,
a motherfucking psycho killer.
We're coming to get you.
Don't slip or you get your life took.
Watch out for these young Westmob crooks.
D-Mac, a motherfucking psycho killer.
Frank Nitty, jockey for your ghetto tones.
Don't slip or you get your life took.
Watch out for these young Westmob crooks. Payback, it's a motherfucker. Some niggas try to cross me, them stupid ass suckers. I'm young Frank Nitty and I don't play. D-Mac's got the Glock, Lil Nitty's got the AK. Walking through parties and I'm strapped. If I'm ever caught slipping, D-Mac's got my back.
Yeah, that's right.
From the MIS. If your niggas wanna flex, you better wear a vest. But if you don't, that ass is better off dead. Niggas think the vest can protect the head. I'm lounging around with my clique. Niggas know I'm down with the junior man is sick, bitch. You know I'm strapped to the T, a crazy ass young nigga from the Westmob family. HP is a set, West Point is my home. Nowadays you getting jacked for your gold tones. But not only that, some get their life took. Tryna roll through the hoods with they mean looks. Looking for a race, it turned into a chase. I slowed his ass down, he took two to the face. From my Glock, my shit didn't stop. So I kept popping till I seen his body drop. He was from out of town and didn't know the cuts. So I jacked that nigga for the goings on his coupe nut. I jumped in and shit and tried to strike. But behind the car, all I saw was blue lights. They started chasing me, so I had to leave him, see. I ran that ass on the SFPD. I got the West Point before I took off the Vogues. I started whipping the car like I was at a sideshow. I started eating that candy ass green and dipped in the alley looking for a dope fiend so he could take the tires off the candy coupe nut.
That nigga's dead.
Me and Frank don't give a fuck. That's what you see in my city. If you take a ride, another nigga dead. Fucking with the 415. Some motherfucker psycho killer.
Frank Liddy, he'll jack you for your go toes. Don't slip, or you get your life took.
Watch out for the young Westmob clips.
We're coming,
a motherfucker psycho killer.
Frank Liddy, he'll jack you for your go toes. Don't slip, or you get your life took.
Watch out for the young Westmob clips.
Here's a little something for the po-pos that's rolling up slow, trying to stop the cash flow. They trying to catch everybody on the block. Any young nigga who's slanging dank or rock. But we got a plan for the blue suits. When we see the whites of the eyes, the young niggas will shoot like my boys in Lethal Weapon. We straight cop killing, blowing guts up through the vest, and we're taking no shorts. They try to take us to jail, but it's like playing blood sport. We don't care about a motherfucking homicide. All punk ass cops deserve to die in the eyes of the hardcore villains. Niggas drive on some bloody ass killers. I don't know why Frisco is like this. Other towns put us down, but we're the sickest. Cops know that's why they always lag. They don't wanna get shoved in a body bag by some young bucks that's coming up sick with Mac 10s and dynamite sticks. 5-0 want this homicidal shit to end. That's why the buck motherfuckers paying my friend. But it won't stop, it's all about survival, G. In the town they call the SF to the seat. And for your homicidal niggas that like to ride, grow with real niggas if you wanna pull a homicide.
Well, Negroes and niggettes, that's our news for tonight. But remember, stay in out the dark and leave your gold tones parked. Signing off from news station RTD. This is More Than Magic, your daily homicide reporter. No justice, no peace.
We're on a gang move, we're on a gang move. You better watch those go-tos. To all the po-pos, you better watch your baby. Frisco Homicide, yeah.
Gets harder every day in the SFC. Now I got a baby boy at the age of 19. Gotta worry about jackers, but I'm not tripping. Keep a 9 so a nigga won't slip. And get my money on so I don't go broke. Hit the house cause a nigga might get smoked. My younger brother told me it's a motherfucking shame how young bucks lose their life in the game. I told him don't trip and picked up a newspaper. The head he said 6 niggas died in the caper. I looked at D and said when the shit's gonna die. He said
how it when niggas start to realize
the gang banging and dope slinging ain't the fact. But for now, just watch out for another jack. Cause young niggas up to get you with the chrome trigger. They wanna see you lie dead by another nigga. A young nigga tried to jack me with a gauge. He said, break us up your mind, I'll see you another day. I thought the young nigga jacking doesn't pay. It gets harder every motherfucking day.
It gets hard, it gets hard.
Living in the streets of Frisco.
It gets hard, it gets hard. It gets hard, it gets hard.
Living in the streets of Frisco.
It gets hard, it gets hard.
When I was young, niggas used to call me a buster, but now I'm making music, they calling me a hustler. When I was 15, I ran in the fast lane. Now I'm 18, I'm pretty much the same, but now I see that it's getting harder. Now that I'm a father, I wanna get a job, but the streets say why bother? Why sit 8 hours working for some damn clans? Fuck that shit. Be your own motherfucking man. So back to my corner, back to my spot. There I go, I walk to my house, open up my safe and grab some motors, chop them up real quick. Couldn't forget my Frisco, cause shit's getting hella crazy living up in Frisco. Gotta watch your back, gotta stay strapped. Niggas out for the jack, trying to get you in the sack. Cause if you ain't smart in this motherfucking dope game, you might as well don't think about picking up the cocaine. Living in the street It's the lives that be losing when bullets start flying. They don't pick and choose, and if you wanna get rich, that's the price you gotta pay, man. It gets harder every motherfucking day.
It gets hard, it's hard.
Living in the streets of Frisco.
It gets hard, it's hard. It gets hard, it's hard.
Living in the streets of Frisco.
It gets hard, it's hard.
Back in the game, I've been gone for a while. Didn't wanna come back, but now I have a child who's digging in my pockets like the man does taxes.
Or pimping hoes, in other words, magging.
Life ain't long for a young black man. Robbing and slanging, doing all he can. A nigga's on a payroll and your friends don't know. He's about to pull a lick on the biggest dope man, bro. Life gets harder every day, it's even more complicated trying to get paid. But instant selling dope now is hard. You gotta stay strapped, watch your back and stay on your guards. You can't be slipping in the game of dope. Your life could be took like a life to get revoked. Brothers don't know that it's getting kinda hectic. A nigga die every day, that is expected. I'm not gonna pop that talk about togetherness. It doesn't matter when there's no awareness. Brothers really don't understand about life because the white man has blinded our sights. It's not only the fucking white man fault. Black men too have to play its part. But now let me switch to these motherfucking hoes. Lazy ass bitches stuck on the niggas bankroll. They don't wanna work, they rather wait for a check and try to hide side in a nigga beamer or vet. These second ass niggas just making it harder. Spoiling these hoes like a motherfucking father. Would do his daughter, but that's not the case. Niggas buying bitches rings on the first fucking date. That's why these hoes are not independent now. They waiting for a new baller to hit the town. It's alright to spend on a nice female, but don't go overboard and get a hair swell. Because when you do that, you be losing anyway. When you go broke, she be gone the next day. You gotta watch your back in a game like this. Don't put all your trust in a nigga or a bitch. They wanna get paid in a big 9 trade, cause they know it gets harder every motherfucking day like that.
It gets hard, it's hard.
Living in the streets of Frisco.
It gets hard, it's hard. It gets hard, it's hard.
Living in the streets of Frisco.
It gets hard, it's hard. It gets hard, it's hard.
Living in the streets of Frisco.
It gets hard, it's hard.
A nigga tried to play me like a punk. He knew on goddamn well that I was ready for the funk. It was a party at the Mirage, G. Hoes out, niggas playing the beat. That's when a homicide took place. Frank Nitty asked me, was I down for a chase? Tsunami rolling, 3 deep and some gas. Looking for the square baller with the G-stack. We caught him slipping, walking toward the fucking club. That's when my click had to throw on the black gloves. I had to take Frank Nitty, had the Mac 11. D-Mac had the Uzra 187. That nigga seen us, so he had to start running. But the motherfucking hitman just started gunning. I shot the nigga in the legs to slow him down. Pop in another clip for another round. That's how it is in the SF to the C. When these punks get jacked by the RTD. You wanna try my click, then grab a yak. But you better grab your vest and not your fucking sack. You think I'm lying? Then ask Frank or D-Mac. You got grip, better watch out for another jack. Cause all I do is shank, gank, and rob banks. Take your shit, then split it with D and Frank. And OG and the Westmob Factor. Cause on my motherfucking set it ain't nothing but jackers. That's how it is when a nigga gets shot down. He shouldn't have been in an unknown part of town.
What's up, nigga?
Shit, so you, baby boy.
About to go down to the club, try to come up on me something. His ass.
Shit, the boy just got that beat, man. I'm finna jump in this bucket here down the highway, man.
That's right, don't get caught slipping though, you know what I'm saying? Chill.
You know that Lark got that kickin' it, man.
That's right, so I'm up with his ass,
Say,
man.
you got your shit?
Alright, chill. Last night I busted bitch at Deja Vu. Big ass, big tits, she was kinda cool. She was fine, man, you know, a pretty sight. I'm saying to myself, damn, this bitch is tight. So I call her up to make a date. Now my Mazda striking on the freeway. The nigga JT is playing in the background. They give me bump from an unknown part of town. I have to enter all by myself. I'm not PC, but I sorta felt kinda funny cause niggas were standing out. Looking strange as I pull in front the house. I grab Nina, man, I never leave home without her. Just in case the punk nigga wanna start drama. I didn't trip, I made my way up the fucking stairs. I had ass on my mind, I didn't care. That's what's wrong with us young niggas right now. Creeping for some ass in another part of town. If you're a player, tell that bitch to make way to your side so you won't have to pay the consequences for slapping that ass, G. Niggas fighting at the door, do you feel me? Nitty back me up and tell them how it goes, please. While I try to find the end for my story.
I remember one one time when I was on the solo.
Damn, Frank, nigga, give me the S-O-L-O.
Rolling in my Lizard, strapped with the 40. Playing RBL, listening more like an orgy. Thinking about that ass up in the hit. And after I beat that pussy, then I'ma beat them lips. For all you square niggas on the block. Beating that pussy in the lips means head and got. But back to my motherfucking journey. Anyway, I'm doing about 100 on this motherfucking freeway. And then I picked up my mobile phone just to call up the freak, just to see if she was still home. And it was cool cause she picked it up right away.
Where you at,
I said I'm still on the freeway.
Well, hurry up cause I'm looking kinda fly for ya.
And in the back of my mind, I'm undressing you. I said, cool, I'll be there in a minute. Hung up my phone and hit the next exit. I rode up to a motherfucking stoplight and hit a right on the street they called Midnight. I made another right and then I made a fucking left. Her address was 1702 Phelps. I rode up and my eyes got hella wide, cause it was hella motherfuckers standing outside. And now I'm mad, she said she lived in the country. Oh shit, I guess I'm finna clock the Glock, G. I got out the car, I guess they knew that I was strapped, because the nigga didn't turn around and watch his back. She opened up the door, she looking kinda fly, bro, with some pretty ass lingerie, so now you know. She's looking tight, dark skin, brown eyes, long hair, big tits, and some nice thighs. And now you know your nigga love to get his pound on. And then I heard a couple of rings from the telephone.
Hello?
Hello, what's up? You and that punk ass nigga finished yet?
Yeah, we finished. It's cool.
Alright, I'm coming through. Bitch, give me the motherfucker.
Hold on. What you doing?
Bitch, give me the phone.
Stop tripping,
Hello?
man.
Who is this?
That's my cousin.
Alright, niggas wanna play games and shit.
Why you
Bitch, with my
tripping?
pistol, right? I'm up.
Stop tripping, nitty.
Man, I'm fully dressed, you niggas bust through the dope. I guess I gotta grab my Glock off the fucking floor. I'm busting caps at them niggas like they through the dope. And nigga got shot by that stupid hoe. I fell to the floor, leg bleeding hella bad. And now I'm tryna put this bitch in a body bag. I killed one nigga and let the other get away. I bet you that nigga glad to see another day. I got up and started limping to the fucking dope. Popped in another clip, left in my lock and I hit the road. On my way home thinking about this incident. Why in the fuck did this bitch try to pull this shit? But anyway, for you players that fuck around, you better always stay strapped in an unknown
Back.
town.
So let me tell you how my story goes. How a nigga almost got played for this help. I'm in the pussy, deep, banging the shit, the window bust. Somebody threw a brick. I didn't hesitate, I grabbed Nina Ross. Bullet went to the brain of the bitch I tossed. It was the only thing to do in a case like this. Can't be no captain, save a hoe and leave a witness. I'm fully dressed, waiting for them niggas at the door. With 2 extra clips, time for some action, bro. It was late and I still haven't left yet. Mad as fuck cause a nigga forgot his vest. I'm making phone calls but no one seem to be at home. What's the use of having a motherfucking telephone? If you can't get in touch with the person, man, might as well be dead with the bitch I slang. I'm peeking out the door, see a nigga with a gauge. Out surrounded like it's a motherfucking raid. Grabbing hard, sweat dripping from my face. All I wanted was some pussy from a different place. A different neighborhood, in a different area, bro. Different ass from a different kind of hoe. You know what I mean, fresh meat. New ass and head that you can beat. But I ended up on the wrong side of town, where niggas in these hoods don't even fuck around. They didn't want no outside of Jeep. Fucking they bitches proper and thoroughly, like the nigga D-Mac is. Bouncing ass from the wall to the couch and then the bed. It's my lifestyle, cuz. Digging in the bitches like that video game Dig Dug. But back to my story, bro. And a great escape all the way to Frisco. This bitch had a drop top stain, sitting in the garage, you know I jumped behind the wheel, man. I cranked the car up, gave a little gas, bust through the door and saw the popping that they had. The 6-7 was up and all I heard was the sound of the glass packs leaving an unknown part of town. Yeah, bitch. Fuck all these niggas and these bitches, man. Fuck them. HP.
We out.
Oh, I feel
We
you.
out.
We out. You know him, man, you call slipping.
We out.
We out. We out. We out. RTV. Never slipping, man.
Unknown part of town, shit. Westmob Kickin It, and that's a natural fact. Being raised in the mob, always thought to be strapped, I make paper. Every day of the hour selling rock cocaine or the A1 bottle. We down by law, dropping niggas to their knees. I'm coming up with Reggie P. You know he always go real sick on the set called Westmob Kickin It. And what about my partner, Pimp and Nibby? All the fellas used to call him a hip, but now he's the man, a clever genius. R.I.P. to his brother, Ed Martinez. Tony T is my boy, and that's for sure. And now every day he's buzzing hoes with my nigga Rick Jr. and Rollin, Silas Mo, Bummer Joe, and Howie T. And I can't forget my nigga Kane, B.A.T. Double and Patrick. And my partner D, master flipping any kind of core. It's a sheer disaster. We're coming up, and that's the link. I would say it's Westmob Kickin It. Niggas all punks nowadays don't wanna scar, they wanna pull a motherfucking gauge. On a young nigga tryna make shit right, selling dope and grinding to survive in a life. You silly ass marks don't know what's happening. It's the Westmob niggas that jacking, making more money, chillin'. By pulling licks of some hitman killing. That's the business, and I'm not gonna lie. You gotta keep the cash going in order to survive. Niggas don't understand the crew. They talk behind the back with me, silence in the room. That we enter hella deep. I couldn't pay a motherfucking down to speak. One nigga out the pack stood up talking loud. Oh shit, the nigga done moved the crowd. He came out with a pump shot, tried to the chest. Luckily, I was strapped with my fucking vest. By this time, I went blank G. Woke up realizing that the nigga just popped me. The Westmob nigga started laughing, and then started blasting, taking niggas out red on a rampage. The fool who shot me ended up in a grave. Yeah, but the nigga like the Mac really don't give a fuck. I'm not new to this, so back up, bitch. Niggas still know that the mob is kicking it. What's up, nigga?
Fuck you talking about, what's up?
You look like a gangbanger, chill.
That's right, straight
nigga,
from the mob,
What's your name,
nigga?
man? What's your name?
Frank Nitty is my motherfucking name. In the dope game, you gotta rob, killing game, bang, and keep what you got to get where you ever. Watch your back, stand strapped with a motherfucking Mac. Cause there's more money coming through when I'm chillin'. I'm only 18, so I'm labeled as a villain. I'm a money making nigga, breaking life, taking gangster. Never been to the pen, but nigga, I'll shank you. Keep hearing my name spreading all around the city.
But everybody know you the real Frank Nitty.
Stepping outside every day is kinda crazy. I try not to think about pushing up daisies, but this shit keeps going through my mind. That's why I stay strapped with a motherfucking 9. Cause getting caught scripting fool, it ain't the best. You better own a Glock and a motherfucking vest. Cause niggas is trying to make fame from the name. Selling that candy game, banging in the dope game. Niggas don't understand I'm popping that real shit. Well, listen to this, motherfucker. Westmob Kickin It. Hey, D-Mac.
What's up, little bro?
Man, don't you tell these niggas what I am to you.
Like that?
What I really want you to tell them is how the fuck I really act.
Frank Niz the name, and he's sick. My little brother, damn, my motherfucking lunatic. He's straight ill, always wanna kill. Quick to draw,
hold on. These
double
niggas know that I chunk them like a vet, but what they don't know is I'm a menace from the JMS clique. I'm still young, getting stripes and much pay. I got a pretty daughter by the name of Delejante. What a moment it was. Now I got a little girl, the most precious thing in my world. I got a daughter for a nephew, hella fat, Lil Howard, Lil Ricky, Lil Toots, and D-Mac.
The last name that he said is my little son. I try to give him a doll, he reached for my gun. He like playing with miniature bats, race car, big trucks, and plastic gats. I don't know why my little son is like this. I guess he already knew that the mob is kicking it. Last verse goes out to the mob. Them crazy ass niggas, they love the squad. One sec can't fuck with us one-on-one. They need help from other sets plus guns. My niggas in the mob was taught to be strong. Yo, we don't pull gas, we can go from the shoulders. But we'll blast if we have to.
We got the baby man, the junior man, and the Menacing crew.
To back up any shit like static.
If you want pistol fight, let's play with automatic.
Nigga, and you'll think it's the Wild Wild West.
You fuck with the Mizop, you fucking with the best.
I'm from the set where niggas will kill your bitch.
Niggas food just for the grits.
To get paid.
More paper. By pulling these monthly capers.
Niggas bitches on the nuts, so they blessed with D. I'm from the WESTMOB. Just the end of the little story that we came up with.
Now you motherfuckers know
that the mob still kicking it. Let me tell you a little something about D. The day I went suicidal, wishing I was R.I.P. Smoking hella blunt, streaking, drink that grandma shit, so my mind couldn't think straight. I'm rolling by myself in the different hoods, where young thugs are up to no good. I don't know why my mind is like this. Could it be you're just a silly bitch? Or could it be my money ain't flowing right? I stress about it each and every day and night. You might think I'm lying, but I can't lie alone. The other day I put the 9 to my dome. I seen a flash right before my eyes of me being buried, all my family cried. I'm insane, sinking to the next nigga. I won't have a chance to see my little boy get bigger. Cause that's the road that I wanted to choose. I wanted to win, but society said I lose. I couldn't understand what was the reason why a young nigga picked the day he wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die. You can't blame me for feeling like this. All I wanted was to take a one-way trip to the belly of the beast or the heaven gates. Man, just snatch me up from this fucking earthly place. I can't take it, I'm sick from the frustration. I see my doctor every day, he's plugging me with medication to calm my nerves, but it really doesn't work. I even tried dropping to my knees in the church. I done tried hella shit to keep my mind from tripping, but inside, voices just keep bitching. I pray to God that I don't do myself in, but how could I when my head is full of sin? I'm just thinking about all the things I used to do. From the people I hurt to the people I use, they say shit comes back 10 times harder. My life is fucked and I don't even wanna bother. I'm not crazy, just a little insane, G. Programmed by the system, you feel me? It's getting close to death, so I should say bye. This is the day a nigga chose to die. The day I wanted to die. I wanted to die.
When I was conceived, I was noted as the worst, cause I was born in the back of a fucking hearse. Sick and insane, that's how I was labeled, because I kept pushing other babies off the table. May 23rd, a young devil came through the door. 1075, society didn't know what they was in for. A young nigga, growing up in the hood, playing with guns, so you know I'm up to no good. My mom was tripping, she tried to kick me out the house. I took it hard and put the 380 in my mouth. My mind's blanking, I don't know what's going on. Should I put my life in the hands of the chrome? It's like the questions, to be or not to be. I know them suicidal motherfuckers feel me. I can't control the feelings that I'm feeling now. I'm straight dreaming, so I'm thinking about the underground. The underground is where a nigga like 6 feet. I'm having bad dreams and can't wake up from my sleep. It might come as a shock or a big surprise, but I see my life flash right before my eyes.
The day I wanted to die. The day I wanted to die.
I woke up dripping in the cold sweat, thinking about who life should I take next. I got dressed and started walking out the fucking door. God damn, I forgot the 3, the 8, the O. That's my pistol, my only fucking best friend. I always keep that shit cocked in my right hand. And then I started thinking about my life in hell. It's better than I'll never sitting in a jail cell. Speaking of hell, I always wanted to take a visit. Since I was young, I've been treated like a misfit. I'm tripping on my daughter, man, I gotta leave her. I feel my life is better off when I'm with Lucifer. My body's tripping, it was great pain that I felt. I dropped to one knee and asked the Lord for some help. But before the Lord came Lucifer. He granted me some wishes that I never heard before. The first one was to make people commit suicide. The second one was to make niggas do drive-by. The third one, he said, do I like to see my family cry? I said no, but this the day that I wanna die.
The day I wanted to die. Yeah, this is going out to More Than Magic, better known as Sturch. Thanks for the vocals, baby.
Yeah, when this shit start off, I wanna give dead ends out to OG, the man upstairs.
What's up, Chill?
Our mamas, Lil Nene, Mama Hill, we love y'all, cause y'all had us.
That's right.
Priscilla, Maisha, Tishan, yeah. Y'all did that with Lil Day-Day, D-Mac, and Lil Howard.
Lil D-Mac, Howard, Lil Day-Day.
So now we wanna jump over to the mob, man, and say what's up to our niggas.
What's up, my real niggas in the mob?
The man is sick, the junior man is sick, the baby man is sick, and the motherfucking Gaffler man is sick.
What about them groups that's coming out?
The motherfucking LOD and the NBD.
That's right,
my
niggas
niggas Black Tron,
yeah,
Millfield, Quan Love.
What about that nigga Dig Dug?
5'3" nigga the Dillinger. That madman nigga named Tita Lee.
And Curly Ty.
That pretty boy nigga.
Straight out of Texas.
We doing that.
But what about our motherfucking selves?
We gotta give props out to ourselves, nigga. Cause we doing that.
One time.
And for the Harbor Road.
Yeah. What's up, RBL?
187 Mob.
Yeah, my nigga Product. Boy Roger DeRay. My boy Bebe. And the bad boy niggas Tommy and Joe.
That's right.
Yeah. But Cold World Hustler niggas from Oakdale.
Oh yeah, we can't forget about ATC though.
They doing that too.
What about the T-Gun?
What about my nigga Scarface
that
from
nigga over there in
Q-Street?
Double Rock T-Gun?
Yeah.
I love that nigga.
Young Herb Young. My nigga Fly Moore.
Hey, what about that nigga who got me drunk off that grandma?
Do-Wrong.
That shit, baby.
Yeah. Jump over to the swamp, man.
What's up?
I'm finna, I ain't no player hater, so
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
no
say
player
what's
hater
up
either.
to my niggas over there.
What's
Young
up?
Tone, what's up, boy?
What's up, huh?
My niggas in the D&D.
That's
Big,
right.
Big Bill, Lil LC.
What's up, Miller?
Yeah, y'all doing that too, though.
What?
Bill Mo, let's jump over to the Mo. What's
Yeah.
up, San Quinn? It's your boy Frank Nitty, man.
What's up, JT? Handle that
Bonzo,
business, man.
Win. Yeah, my
Bote
boy,
and OCO.
my boy Pooh, Jim Driver.
What about Huey and C?
He doing that.
We gotta give my props out to Property.
And D-Mo, the youngster,
That's my
except
real-
the motherfucking Gaffler.
You can't forget about Shaka and Pigskin.
Oh, I can't
And
forget
what
all my
about that nigga
niggas.
named Dreadnore?
Yeah, he
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that
Do
too,
that.
though.
He doing that real
Fillmore
shit.
Records, we love y'all for that.
Oh yeah.
And my boy Freud, yeah, you
Thanks
started
for showing
us
us
off.
the way, huh?
Yeah, and KYD, I can't forget about him.
That's right. What's their names? Shades of reality.
Yeah.
But what about them Lakeview ass niggas?
Nakia, or the motherfucking M-Dogs.
Oh, they sick.
Yeah. What about that young two-chuck nigga?
That little chubby motherfucker?
Sills, what about
I
that
love
black
that
nigga?
nigga.
Yeah, young Creeve, that black nigga.
Hey, you gotta give a shout out to MP Records.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
And let's dip over to the guards, man. We got them niggas Blood Box and Ready Rock.
Oh,
know what
you
I'm saying?
forgot PH and Army Street.
Oh, hold on, though. What about the Black Hole Alameda?
And my boy Stan the G-Man.
Yeah, hooking that shit up for us, though.
What about the other side of town?
We finna give shots out to E40 and the motherfucking clique.
What's up,
You
Belay
niggas keep
House?
going federal, man.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? That young nigga Sebo.
That nigga
Mac
crazy
Moore,
as fuck.
Mac motherfucking Drake. The motherfucking Gub. My nigga Richie Rich. He going sideways, nigga.
Check it out. We don't know y'all brothers, but we ain't no play haters though.
Totally insane.
Huh.
Chunk, Sean T, Funk. That nigga X-rated.
Hey, did we give a
Hold
shout
on, though. We can't forget about our real motherfucking
Real
niggas.
motherfucking niggas.
Kango!
I love that nigga. What's up, V8?
T-Dub, you
Huh.
still in the family, nigga.
That's right, always
Hold
and
on.
forever.
What about that nigga?
What
Back
nigga?
to the hill again.
Money boys.
What's up, young money?
Money boys. That's my
Yeah,
real
that's
nigga
my
right
real
there.
nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna
You know what I'm
forget
saying?
Lil Twine. That's my
Yeah.
basketball player, man.
Dick, man. My boy Swift Wind.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Them OGs. Young Buzz.
Hey,
nigga.
we gonna give
South
RIP
Star.
out. We gonna give RIP out to our real nigga Ant.
Freddie
Nigga, rest in
motherfucking
peace.
G.
That's right.
My boy Percy.
Huh.
My motherfucking stepfather, Michael. I love you. This coming
That's
from
right.
the heart. You know what I'm
This
saying?
is RTD, niggas.
We
gonna
doing
do
this shit.
for the 9 trade.
Hey, Stan, how much time we got left on this motherfucker?
Because we wanna use all this shit.
We finna work these
1 minute
motherfuckers.
left.
Hey,
We got
we
1
can't
minute.
do this shit.
We got
Wanna
1
try to
minute
pull a
left.
little freestyle, D-Mac?
Oh,
that
oh,
shit.
I-
Ain't think you can't flow.
hold on,
Go,
hold on. Like
go,
this,
go,
like this.
Go.
Niggas don't think I can flow, but I'ma let them know I can run to
Yeah.
any beat that's fast or slow. I'm the man in the motherfucking town. If you know, don't need Mac.
You better ask around.
You got it.
Hold on, let me see. Look.
Oh, you got about 30
I
seconds,
met
man.
the bitch yesterday and she's all on my dick.
What?
Bitch. You better be rich if you wanna be my hoe. You better have some gold, cause my brother Howie T, the motherfucking hitman, let you know.
But what about the hitman?
What about
now,
the hitman?
me,
What
you know
about
what I'm saying? Fuck everybody else because I'm sucker free.
Yeah, but I still wanna give these RRPs out to my homies' family. You know what I'm saying, man?
Mr. and Mrs. Monroe, Lady, Fisher, Tutoriano, Corey, Rajan, Lil Rob, and Ricky. One love, and we out.